So here we have the Ford Focus on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, which can be increased should you wish to by folding down either or both of the 60/40 split folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through the controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dial. So on the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre, at the bottom, the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. And above that, the main trip computer, which includes the total miles of this car. They are 58,351. You can change information displayed there using buttons on the steering wheel. The buttons in question are just here. Over on the right-hand side, we have our stereo and phone controls. The stereo itself is over in the centre. Main volume is just here, and the screen directly above that. So you've got DAB radio, as you can see. We've also got FM and AM radio available. If you listen to your own music, you can do so via the CD player, auxiliary input, USB input, and Bluetooth audio as well, all of which you can see on the screen just there. You can only use the Bluetooth audio after you paired the phone, which is done by hitting the phone button and following the instructions on screen. All the buttons I was using just a second ago are here. As I said, the main volume for the stereo, our CD player, deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. We then have the air conditioning, so you can adjust the fan speed, temperature, and the direction the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly in here, depending on the temperature you've set just there. With a heated rear screen, a heated front screen as well. You can turn off your stop and start. This car's designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox and a 12-volt charging socket. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the paperwork we have for the vehicle. So first of all, you can see the service book with loads of service history. Plenty of stamps there. The most recent service was actually done by us and includes a lot of things, including the Cambelt for the car. You can see just there the level of service. We've got the V5 registration document, of course. 2 keys with the vehicle. If this car requires an MOT within the next 6 months at the point at which we sell it, we will also do the MOT for you as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Watson Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.